A big hello to you all. As always, I'm that girl with the cards, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Urban Rivals. Now, today I was going to look at the uppers, seeing as they're one of the decks that I can actually play with, but seeing as they released Scott LD for the rescue, I decided I was going to be a complete arsehole, and I've gone for the Piranas, just for their bonus. Now, with the Piranas, I'm a bit hit and miss. It depends on who the opponent has, who I manage to draw, a lot of factors can really affect the game when I'm playing with Piranas. Let's just hope I get a good hand. Okay. Right, so we got Piranas versus Jungo. That would be a very interesting matchup if that happened in real life. Okay, they have got Boomer, Support, Eduardo, Life Giver, Peg, Damage Reducer, and it's Scopica! I've always called her Scopia. Oh my god. Anyway, she's a Life Giver. And I'll go through these guys on our next turn because we're just wasting time. Actually, we can go through them now. Actara, Courage on Damage, Actor, Life Taker, Kristen, Confidence, and Ulrich, is a damage reducer. Now, let's see, it depends who you play. I haven't really got any big damagers, have I? We'll just go with Vector. Stick free on him. Please excuse me, I just need a drink. Just need to get some Pepsi Max in my system. I honestly thought I was going to be really hyper during this recording because I had way too many mini chocolate eggs earlier on. Yeah, I'm eating mini chocolate eggs at this time of year, but they were selling, their sell-by date wasn't until next year, and they were selling them off cheap, so I thought, why not? It's not that often I have chocolate. But honestly, before I had those eggs, I honestly couldn't remember the last time I had chocolate. I honestly can't remember the last time I had meat. I'm a vegetarian, by the way. I've been one since the beginning of this year. But enough about that. Okay, he has support. Oh! I still won, but that has put me at a pill disadvantage, has it not? Oh wait, I still get the -4 life. Has anyone ever noticed? And I know we're talking about a completely different clan here, but someone drew this to my attention just recently. Has anyone ever noticed that on Shaakarti it says Courage, Stop Bonus? Surely that's a bit counterproductive, isn't it? Do you think they're ever going to fix up that typo? Then again, there's been character bios that have had the most atrocious grammar mistakes, and they've been left unfixed for years. Speaking of bios, when are we ever going to see the Selena that broke Giovanni's heart? When are we ever going to see the Olga's rival? When are we ever going to see Marie, who beat Amelia? When are we ever going to see Alison's ex-husband? I would love to see him. I always thought it was Rob. Made for a funny story. Okay, anyway, I have a feeling you're going to stick a few pills on. So the least I can do is... Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. We'll go pillless. Oh. I almost fell into that then. I was about to put a load of pills on. Okay, this puts me in a difficult position now. If I play Ulrich, then he's gonna play him. Or maybe even... No, wouldn't be stupid enough to play him when I got bloody damage reducer, would he? Or she. I don't know. Or is he expecting me to play him? Oh my god. Well, hang on. Yes. Okay. Just stick 2 on. So I have no idea what's going to happen now. I would rather he played him, because then my damage will affect him. Then again, if he plays Edward, he could put me in an unwinnable situation for the 4th round, but even with a Fury, there's no way he could knock me out. Oh! Ooh! This makes things very interesting. Okay. No way we could... Oh my god. Oh my god. Seriously. I'm not even going to stick all my pills on because I know I'm in an unwinnable situation. Unless I feel like... No, because then he's going to stick every single pill on, isn't he? I think he's going to stick every single pill on. So then he knows I can't... This is going to be a loss, guys, but oh well. If you're going to go down using all your pills. That's how I say it. Oh. And I only picked Piranas thinking there'd be a load of people trying to get Scott. The prick. Oh. I was trying so hard not to call him that this video, but no, seriously, I can't stand Scott. He's made a fail. And I actually do own a copy of the comic book, and he's just such an arrogant prick in that he does not do any work whatsoever. Kerry at the beginning is like, oh yeah, we'll take him on, we'll fix him up, we can make him a real part of the clan, and halfway through she's like, oh you please just do some work, and he's like, nah, I don't feel like it. Of course he doesn't speak like that, but oh, and Scott and Slide is one of the worst pairings they could have come up with. I've always shipped Slide and Steve myself. Thank you. Oh, Nightmare and Rescue. Well, we got 2 Rescue. But I've always shipped Slide and Steve myself. Slide and Steve, Scott and Susie, and Bobby and Katrina, which I call Bobcat. Haha, Bobcat. Because there is a Bobcat. Oh, Katrina's made a fail, if you ask me. She'd make a good card for beginners. If I was a beginner, I wouldn't use her. Not even if I was a beginner. Because is it true that she's supposed to be some kind of homage to the Hurricane? That's not right. There hasn't been a controversy like that since Paolo. Oh god. Why did they release him? And why are you putting Cliff first? Are you trying to get me to use Ulrich? It's not going to happen, mate. Ooh! To attack. This has put me in a horrible situation now. I'm gonna be honest to you, I was playing before I started recording and I was having a lot better luck than this. Okay. Yeah, it's him that's the damage reducer, not Estol. Oh my god. I never went through the cards, did I? Oh well. Does she give 5 life? 3 life. Aelin and Twee are the only two who give 5 life, aren't they? I don't think there are any other cards that give 5 life. I know Murray gives 3 and she gives 3 and... What am I doing going through life givers? Seriously. Oh god. Knew it. 1 pill. Yeah, but I'll still get some back, won't I? Oh, you complete and utter asshole! Oh. My god. Right, okay. We're gonna go through one more battle, and I don't care whether I win or lose, we're gonna cut it after that, but I'd rather win. End on a high note. Oh, don't you hate these days when you just can't seem to win? And as I said before I started recording, I was actually doing decently. Okay, I don't want to sound insulting here, but level 16, unless you've got some pretty monster cards, I think you might be going down. And I shouldn't have said that now, because... sorry. I shouldn't have said that now, because Calm's going to bite like a bitch, isn't she? Please have rescue. Oh my... Does no one want Scott? Seriously. I don't blame them, but... It's really funny, because I've got my Urban Rivals artwork on the wall right now, and there's one with Scott looking quite pissed off, and I'm like, yeah, yeah, you don't deserve to not be pissed off. Haha. I would have been worried, but 2 leaders, so they're not going to get the damage. Oh, Ratman! Oh, he's in his final form. He looks terrible in his final form. First form, he's absolute... Well, you probably wouldn't agree with me, but I think he's absolutely cute in his first form. I'm a little German rat. doing it in the accents of hello. Don't mention the war. Probably doesn't talk like that, but oh well. That's probably the voice I'm going to give him now. Oh, and I'm just wasting time chatting on about Ratman. Na. I want to play the track from Mother 3 now called Mr. Batty Twist. It's just no wonder that a game never went to America, because it just sounds so much like Batman. Who did you play again? Timber. Okay. I'm going to play you. Peh. Then it's disgustingly green spittle. Ooh. At least I can. At least I don't have to worry for this next round now, because there's no way he can knock me out. I keep saying he. There's probably girls on the other side of the computer screen. I'm going to play you, Aktara. I can't get Ernst's voice out of my head now. He's like, I'm going to beat you. No, you're not. Yes, I am. Oh. Why would you let yourself be fused with rat DNA anyway? Surely that wouldn't be too healthy. Come on. You know, I'm actually starting to wish I'd gone with my Berserk deck now, because then we'd have the Berserk background, and I love how the man keeps chasing the woman with the knife. I like to pretend it's Norman. Norman's the one with the knife. I don't know who he's chasing. Probably Melanie. I don't know why. Oh, do I really want to go into another headcanon story? Okay. Might as well, since, you know, we're just going on about stuff. I have this theory that behind his grumpy exterior that Norman has a thing for Melanie, but Cortez is currently with Melanie. And that pisses him off because my Norman's quite racist, especially against the Mexicans and the Japanese, so you can imagine that he's not the best of friends with Cortez and Kawamasi or whatever his name is. He's not too keen on Miho either. I'm like, how dare you? Everyone likes Miho. And that's something else sorry, just hit the microphone. That's something else I wanted to mention as well about the comic book. I was just looking through it. Some of you who are watching will already know this because I've mentioned it in places, but I was looking through the comic book, and I was looking through like all the panels and everything, and I noticed a cameo, and it was Miho. It was Miho before she'd gone to the Berserk. Okay, I know there's probably a lot of girls it could have been, maybe it wasn't supposed to be Miho, but how many other girls in Urban Rivals have her long black hair, her black bra, and her dragon tattoo? Because I thought it might have been an updated Yaoyao at first, but no, it was Miho. At least 8 months before her release, she was out and about in the Clint City world, even if it was in the form of a poster. Bloomin' hell, I'm famous! I'm famous! And yay! We finished on a high. Now, as I always say, I don't know when the next video will be. I'll try not to keep you hanging for too long, but I do have 2 pieces of work due within the next 2 months, so my priority will have to be them for the time being. Next video, I'm not even going to say what the possibilities of the next deck could be. I'm going to leave it a surprise, but anyway, hope it's been another good video for the audiences. As always, I've been that girl with the cards, and a big bye bye to all of you, so bye bye.